never what it is.
No, exactly. That's why you do it.
It's art, man.
So anyway, get as close as you can to that, and we'll get it popping. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Killa Kela podcast. As you can see, I'm in here with my dog, my boy. This is Tino Kamal, versatile artist, MC, writer, fashion,
everything.
The whole thing. From fashion to music, that's the guy.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
You know. Anyway, I thought we'd chop it up for a little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
down,
see what's going on. So tell me from scratch. Where did it all begin? Where did Tino Kamal begin?
I think it was when I just needed to be an artist. Like, I just, it's in you, innit? Everything's in you and that. Yeah. So, and then I think you start piecing things together, like your style, the name and all that. My name come from, obviously, my dad and that. My dad's called Martino. My middle name's Martino. I didn't really know my dad. So I said, cool, I'm going to take your name and do you how I envision you should be.
Oh, cool. Like a reinterpretation of
a
father figure.
Yeah, like a reincarnated, get me? Like,
that's wicked. I love it.
So I just did the flip and put the Tino Kamal in front, like, get me?
Clever. Does he know this? Do you not speak to him?
No, I don't think he knows that, real talk, but he'll know, innit? Wherever he is, he sees what man's doing though, because, get me? Family links and all of that.
Yeah, exactly. It's bound to have crossed his path at some point.
It just all started with life, innit? Yeah. I guess that's the number one inspiration.
Because you're West London, aren't you?
Yeah, Shepherd's Bush.
But you're very much international. It's like that's where you reside, but you've got a lot going on.
The fans are dotting. They're starting to like build in, Brazil, Mexico, different spots. You can see where the following's going and that. So, but I think also, you just stick consistent with what you do. Yeah. And then whatever's gravitating will gravitate. You can't force art, innit?
No, you can't.
It's just art. Whoever's in your energy is there.
Yeah, I've always seen like you're a walking art piece. Yeah, and I always see it, because of the fashion inspiration and influence combined with the musical and the videos and the way that marries, especially on things like the gram. It just feels like it all connects and it all orbits around you and your style. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, you gotta stick to what you feels you, innit? Your craft, innit? And let everything gravitate, bro. Like, do you?
What were your influences? What was...
I just like wild shit, like iconic shit. Do you know what I mean? Like people that are just, they're not really looking for. They got inspirations, I guess. Everyone has inspiration from somewhere, but I think it's what you do with it, innit? I don't know. I can't remember what the saying was exactly, but like if they say like a good artist will, I don't know, what is it, copy or something? Or better,
magpie.
Or they'll like they'll make it theirs, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what
adapt it.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Make anything your own, whether it's down to wearing clothes, like your jeans that you got on.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit I mess with.
Because you rebuild a lot of things you wear just to suit your style.
Yeah, like
so you cut and paste all sorts. Yeah.
Some of mum's clothes, so paint stuff, whatever. Man, but that's art, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think you got to put it like in a way where an artist. I don't think an artist and a rapper are the same thing, because a rap is a form of art, but it's just saying someone's like a rapper. It's like they're just that.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's more than that.
Yeah, exactly. Art is like, we're in art. We live in art, fam. Do you know what I mean? There's art all around us, fam. There's designers all over the table, on our clothes. You know what I mean? I got Salvador on my face, fam. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, you know it.
Like, it gets deep, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it is? It's like, because there's an entrepreneurial skill set that I think artists have to take on nowadays. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you've got to have a head for different, if it's not the marketing, it's the branding. If it's not the branding, it's the online presence, It's pretty crazy.
It's mad, though, because I think to myself, because I look and see what's out there, keep my ear to the ground and that, but I don't see a lot of it. Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, like, only now, like, certain men are starting to jump on the fashion wave, like, really try and give it a go. Like,
you see them, right?
Yeah, like Krept and Conan doing the Puma thing and the Astrid Anderson collab, Skepta with like...
that's right.
Nazir and all of that, like, that's all new to the UK.
Yeah, it is.
Man's been doing that, like, from when I was a youth. Like, even I'm still young now, like, man's 24.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, they're way behind with the fashion game, man. Like I've been doing this thing, like painting man's nails, and do you know what I mean? Like I just don't care from you know this already from like how many years when I met you.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
So I'm saying
you've been on the come up the whole time, and I totally certify
I'm never
that.
gonna change that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that ain't gonna change, and that's what it is, Kels. Like it's that unruliness. Do you know what I mean? It's like these men are doing the fashion thing where they'll do certain things, but there's always a limit. Like, man don't have limits.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
If I do something, I'm doing it 100. If I
Gotta
tat my
keep it
face,
moving.
I'm tatting everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, like you really gotta go 100 with everything.
Yeah. I had a few questions regarding the tats and how that plays out, but I think the more on reflection, I see what your headspace is and what you're trying to do. It's actually. It'd be weird if you didn't have tattoos. I can't even imagine you not without them now.
No.
That's mad.
Me too, man. Me too. I've had
a
a couple
part of you.
nightmares still thinking, right, like, if I woke up, because I don't know, man, to some people it's a lot. If they got a face tat tomorrow, it will ruin their whole life, innit?
Yeah.
But
it suits you. It's weird. It's mad. It's like, actually, I don't even know.
I know what man's saying still. Their life's different, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I know I look how I want to look, so... regardless whether I'm here tomorrow or not.
That's what I look like, that's what I'm doing.
I know what I'm going with.
Yeah, that's it.
And this is what you're... Yeah, people say, oh, when you're old and all that. I don't really give a shit, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, levels, like...
Levels.
Don't know about that
Don't
one.
know.
But, yeah, I think just sticking to your lane and you, because someone asked me that question the other day. They're like, when did you, like... have that moment where you was just like, fuck it, kind of thing.
Tattoos,
yeah, but it's there, man. It was in me, bro. Do you know what I mean? My mum's mad creative, bro. Like, down to, like, painting furniture and...
Oh, that's sick.
All that stuff. So, man was, like, my mum was buying me, like, the stick-on tats and that. Like, it was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was
totally.
just due to happen. So, as soon as I wasn't even old enough to get a tat when I first got my tat. No, I know this is exclusive to this interview, because I ain't even said this
Do
shit.
it.
But I literally got a pitch because I was so big. I was training and always in the gym. Do you know what I mean? I was always getting excluded from school. Still smart on that, but I just was massive, like toned up, whatever. So I looked older than my age.
Right.
So what I did is I got my boy's passport. He was 18, 19 at the time. And I put my face on his passport with like sellotape and like kind of smoothed it out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and took it. And then like...
and that was it?
Yeah, and I was in the tat shop every day after that.
The addiction began.
Yeah, but when I was actually... by the time I was old enough to actually get one, it was like, this guy still looks the same age. Like he's...
Yeah, totally.
And then, do you know what I mean?
And you're seeing all these people now start doing the tattoo thing, and you're just like, well, let's just play it out.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, regardless to whether, like, I'm seeing the fashion and that and the tattoos in the game now, like, it's not... I don't feel intimidated. Like, they're not me.
Yeah, exactly.
No disrespect to none of them, but, like, I really do this thing. That's where I come from.
Yeah.
I come from fashion. So, like, when I'm on like that, then... I mean, even now, man's got the fillet pass on, get me, the bow.
You've done some crazy campaigns as well. I've seen it, especially London Fashion Week. Like, you've been on that from the jump off.
Yeah, so I just made some bad decisions mentally, like, outside of that life. Do you know what I'm saying? When we go back to where it all started and that, like, everyone makes mistakes, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you learn, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like,
it shouldn't be punishable. Yeah, it's learning.
Nah, man, like, bro, like, when I couldn't afford the clothes I wanted, right, I would want to take them, like... You just want to do so much crazy shit, but it's like you get it to that level now, and it's like I can phone up designers and go, "Yo, like, can you?"
I'm doing this.
Like I'll hit up like Blood Brother and be like, "Yo, can you drop like a couple jackets on me?" Or do you know what I mean? It's just how it is, man. My boy EJ in LA, he styles like Chris Brown, Tatiana Taylor, all these like dope artists that I really they're inspiring to me. Do you know what I mean? And iconic people. Do you know what I mean? I'm one link away from certain people, do you know what I mean? But they'll still send me some stuff overseas. I got peeps in South Korea that will send man a drop. It's like that's blessings, but it's not free. There's an element of work within that, you know?
Do you feel like restricted to a degree being that you're from Britain and a lot of your links are...
No? Hell no, bruv. Like, let me, stress that right now. No. Nah, bruv.
Good.
Like, because when Tino Kamal, like, touches And I'm there. Like, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like that's the exciting thing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Your beatboxing, all them things that I would never sit there and go, I can't do that, but I know the requirement of work and the dedication
That's
to
right.
it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same way someone will go, oh, right, like your tattoos, Tino, like, how long did that take? Oh, did it take, like, do you know what I mean? Did it hurt? And it's like, these are just stated obvious questions. Do you know what I mean? Like, everything's time development and that. Do you know what I mean? I've been getting tats for like the last, 10 years of my life. Do you know what I'm saying? 10, 11 years.
Yeah.
Plus,
Okay,
learning how to record, produce, put beats together, melodies, and like I weren't great at what I did at first, but if you stick at something and you do it long enough, you're gonna get good at it.
Repetition is key.
Exactly. So that's what it is with clothes. I always used to set up my own outfits. My mum stopped dressing me at 5. About 5 years old.
No way.
Yeah.
So you were like straight on the pickings, getting the clothes that you want to wear.
I wouldn't let my mum dress me.
Oh, really?
I'd pick out my clothes.
What'd she say? Like your mum's, for instance, and your approach to fashion and your music. What's the general outlook?
She was kind of shocked, like at the turnover, because I was very sporty. Like, I'm into my health and that, and like not smoking, drinking, and again, like another
clean
one.
Living.
Really, like I just like eating clean and. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
very OCD about things, and I was balling. I was playing basketball. Do you know what I mean? Like proper, like at a high level and that, and doing my work. And she obviously, do you know what I mean? Every mother expects their son to just go down that, get a job, whatever. And then she realized that I weren't that normal kid, but she's not normal.
She's a big influence to you, isn't she?
Yeah, I don't know what she expected.
What are your influences? Obviously, like, your mum's an influence. Musically, what? Or fashion? Who are your influences?
Do you know what? Prince, fam.
Prince, yeah.
Prince, Michael, like they're just G's, innit?
Yeah.
And musically, there's fashion and music inspirations. Michael more music. I listened to Michael more than I did Prince, but Prince's swag and the way he moved was just G'd up. Like, do you know what I mean?
Confidence in that guy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. It's like I'll paint my nails. I'll wear like women's shit, like, and make it work. And I still got all the bitches, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can throw jabs all day, bro. Like, I've been having them. Like, whatever. You know what I mean? No disrespect to women or nothing like that, but we're just keeping it real. It's 100, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You got to keep it.
So,
it's. I think there's a tenacity to artists in the first place, but when you're not restricted and you're free to dress how you want to, that's attractive. Like, girls love that. Guys are challenged by it. But progress is a slow process. You've got to let them come to you eventually. And they'll all come to their thinking. It's mad, isn't it, when you see that nowadays? The change of that.
Yeah, definitely. Exactly what you just said, though, man. Confidence is a big thing, but I'm so peaceful in the mind. Like, I've got a lot of peace in my mind because I ain't trying to, bro, like, it's like what we said earlier, fam, I can't explain it enough. It's like, yeah, cool. Shout out to everyone doing their thing. These are just people that are popping out to me, fashion-wise out here, that are trying to do something with it, or they're doing it, do you know what I'm saying? Not trying to doing it, to some degree, do you know what I mean? But me, like, man's a fashion icon, fam. Like, levels is different. I love these lot. Like, I listen to these lot. Do you know what I'm saying? I respect their craft so much, but they're not me, fam.
Yeah. That's what I'm
levels.
saying.
When I do it, like when I do a collab, you're gonna know I did a collab.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
Yeah.
You can't walk past my shit on a shelf. Like, you're not gonna be able to, you know. And like, to be real with you, that's an artist.
Exactly.
You get me?
Self-expressive, out in your face.
Yeah, like knowing that person's voice on the track.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Man.
For one, because when you can listen to a lot of artists nowadays and they all sound the same. They're all talking about on the block. Same little this and that. Like, I mean, I don't need to talk about that. It's been done, you know?
There's one interesting thing that I found when I work with you, because obviously, we've been in the studio a bunch of times, and your delivery on your flows, like verse-wise, when you're EQing your vocal, it's like so easy. It's like you just deliver, you cut, but it's not too peaky, not too pitchy. It's almost like you just slot in. The vocals is like so clinically clean. Is that part of the OCD kind of thing? Needs to be right.
Do you know what though, bro? Like, I can't. As much as I try and do the verse, or I do it. I don't try. I hate that word. I study to stop saying try, but it's just. Like,
I know it's a habit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Like when I'm doing the verse, it's like I do it like it's the stage, fam, because it's like a video shoot, whatever. Like I can tell when someone's not 100 in a verse,
Yeah.
anything, whatever. But I also have to bear in mind that other peeps on the track. It's like I'm not gonna have a verse that's not known, like that you're not gonna remember when you wheel up my verse. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm saying, like, I'll be talking about what? Like, I could be talking about a lot of stuff we know. We could be talking about, like, you know what I mean? Like, whether that's from the roads, and then I can just switch it up into, like, getting pampered and getting a manicure and that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just twisted. It's backwards. No one's doing that.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm trying to do it. That's what I live. I talk about what I've lived. Like, and when you put that real shit into a real verse...
Yeah.
Then you're gonna get some real shit. But I think like my voice just peaks. It's just not. I don't have a deep voice and I don't have a high voice. Do you know what I mean? It's just it sits
so in the middle. It's perfect.
But
the only other person that I can think of, the only other English person I can think of that did that was Dynamite MC from what's it called, the Ronnie Size Represent project.
Yeah.
Like this guy, he had the same diction every time he jumped on. So it doesn't matter if he was on stage or whether he was in a booth. There's diction and delivery. It kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah,
your flow.
Yeah, there's a couple, one or two that like Dappy. I really mess with him.
You know what?
He's
got
so
great.
underrated,
Yeah,
man.
I know. I
like,
agree.
Do you know what I mean? But again, like everyone's living life, man. He's talented, man. I mess with. I fuck with him a lot.
Chip's another one. Yeah,
very
that's right.
projectile.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think it's just the peak. Having that peak in your voice is a bonus.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But again, like there's so many artists that got bars.
Yeah.
You know, but we're in 2K18 now, bro. Like, it's a whole package thing now.
It's a whole package.
You can't just have bars.
And you can't just be the artist. You've got to be all over the place.
Like,
You've got to be
my
doing
clothes don't wear me, bro. I wear my clothes.
That's the one.
Get me? That's one thing. And my verses,
they're doing their thing.
Yeah, they can't. My verse ain't bigger than me. Do you know what I mean? My verse ain't swallowing me. From like, I don't think you've heard anything of my new project because it hasn't dropped yet.
Well, I have heard one thing.
And you had a one or
So
a little peek
talk to me about Nick Knight because you collaborated with Nick Knight, man.
Yeah, that's my guy, bro. He sent me.
It's amazing,
bro. He phones man at like 1 a.m. and that's. Do you know what? That's what I'm trying to say to you, Kels. Yeah, see that. To say man knew the OGs like that, knows. Sorry,
that's it.
To say man knows those OGs and that, like now, before man's career's taking off and all of that.
Yep.
Say no more, bro. Because there's people
they're already on side. You know,
there's people with millions of followers, bro, that are trying to work with my man, and he still ain't. He's not even. He's not even blinking that way, fam. Not that he's an ignorant dude. He just knows art when he sees it, and I rate that.
Yeah.
Because
that video is crazy. That new one.
It's a hard video. It's a hard video. I like the visual more than I like the song.
You're there with a tutu and a king's crown on it, and you've got paint coming on it. This thing is like crazy.
We're gonna work again though this year. We're gonna work again. He's gonna shoot something off my new project ADHD that's coming soon. Like I said to you on the sofa when I was chilling, because we're boys like that. I weren't even gonna put it together as a project. I just felt like them songs sit so nicely together, and they give you a range of characters from myself, you know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So each one's like a bit of a
mixed
different
personalities. Yeah.
Nice.
But you can like some of them just melodies, and then the other ones are just greasy, and then it's like songs and like emotional shit to some degree. Like I don't really like to like proper exploit a subject like romance or whatever, but I like to make you feel it. And music, when your own music touches you, like as if you was listening to someone else's, and your own music gasses you, then it's like
you get excited to play it, and then everyone else will get excited too.
Exactly. So for me, I was like, okay. This is new level music. Do you know what I'm saying? Even the verse I put on your thing is coming in a minute. Like, I was digging that.
We're gonna do a video as well. Could get that video popping soon.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? So I just think, well, you've heard my thing, my thing, my music. Do you know Do you know what I'm saying?
I've seen it develop.
When did that? Well, it's been like 2-3 years now.
More than
3
I
years.
think
3 years.
2010, 2011, something like that.
No.
No,
About 2014.
That's right. Yeah.
Or 2015.
You've come a long way since then. Like.
Yeah. So, but that's what I'm saying. So I've done my background work. Do you know what I mean? The next thing only really is the stage and just to perfect the performance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you believe in like
that's
the whole...
already there? Like man performs in the mirror and I do shit. I go over my songs without the beat and that's where we go back to your thing where you were saying about the mic and you know
the diction.
Yeah, that's where it comes from, bro. Like
I was going to ask, what's your feelings on performing live? Is it a... Because I see some rappers nowadays...
They can't do it live.
And they're just like literally like doing a meet and greet. It's like they're not even rapping over their own, but this was they're just playing their tune and they're standing on stage sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
It's a skill, innit? It's an art, like what you said, like certain artists like Eminem, sick example.
Oh my
he
God.
sounds like the track. I don't really listen to a lot of his new music, I'm gonna be real. I like the old Eminem way more, but he's evolved with the times. Like
that's right.
He's given people what they're messing with him. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like I haven't got to that level where my fans can, do you know what I mean, give me direction of what they really, really like, because I haven't done enough music to see that. Not that I haven't got a backlog, but
that's right.
out there. So that's
It's funny you say that because I was on tour with Pendulum, this drum and bass act, right? And we was in Australia and we were talking on a plane and he said, Gareth, we were talking about Pendulum and where it's going, and he was like, there came a point in Pendulum where the fans had such an ownership of it. They, in the end, controlled the sound of how it was meant to be. You couldn't deviate, and I think that's what happens with big bands. That you, after a while, like Eminem, for instance, you can't quite deviate because people just know M, and they know how he's moves with the times, but there's still that anchor. He can't go changing lanes in any which way.
No, of course.
It's one of those ones, isn't it?
Yeah, I hear that. But the great thing is, I think about where I'm at, like in my art, is that you can't change me. Like image wise, nothing wise. I'm just me. Like, you have to just take this as what it is, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like this is what's gonna get better and develop, like more tats.
Yeah, that's right.
More fucked up clothes,
more content,
whatever. Like I'm always like that. Anyone who knows me from way back, do you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, yeah,
that guy still like doing his thing.
Yeah, they'll be like, all right, everyone's gone left, he's gone right because no one went right. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even doing it just to be. That's just what I naturally do. If there's a big ass queue in that, to go in, I don't know, to some amazing theme park there, you know, I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna walk through the front like I'm meant to walk through the front. I've done it bare times. Even when I didn't get invited to Fashion Week, I used to walk through the door.
It's because you looked like you owned it. You know,
that's what I'm trying to say. It's like it's just meant to be. Nick hollered at me on Instagram like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When I was in the shower, bro.
That's mad.
Like, no homo.
No, but it's mad, isn't it?
I picked the homos anyway. Them my guys. Get me?
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out
right.
them, whatever. But, yeah, bro. Like, he just hit me up and said, yeah, boom, like, come through. And literally, bro, my headspace them times, I was on the roads. I was I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I didn't know who he was. I had a lot of more followers on my other Instagram account than because I closed that one down.
That's right, yeah.
And then I just revamped it, obviously, when I was changing the name up and that. Like, do you know what I mean? Again, that was just like me finding myself. But yeah, then, you know, I didn't treat him like he was, Nick Knight. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really get starstruck on him. And he must have liked that, whatever. Even Christmas times, you know what I mean? He sent me a card and shit. You know what I mean? I was meant to go there for Christmas, actually, but it was just a bit of a late one, so I just ended up reading and just writing. That's what, like, when I was with Jalero, when I was managed by Jalero.
That's right, yeah.
One thing he taught me, even though he's not managing me now, he taught me that, he just taught me to just stick to your word, man. Like, if you say you're gonna do something, do something. what we was talking about a minute ago. So yeah, and I said to him one time, I'm gonna get up at 6 every day. He's like, yeah, cool. And then he phoned me at 6 every day, every morning. Like, get up.
Discipline.
New Year's Day, I was with a girl. You know what I mean? He's like, if you're with a girl, tell her go home. I'm coming to do New Year's resolutions, and like I weren't meant to bust when I thought I was gonna bust, and I still ain't bust, but I've bust in a lot of things.
You're like, feeling that there is a synergy happening.
Do you know them ones there? Like in my heart, like I'm feeling a different vibe this year.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, all right, cool.
The energy's
this
up.
Music's new level. Yeah, the energy's way up. And I think that's why I'm proper serious when it comes to anyone trying to put my craft in jeopardy, like or playing games with it. Do you know what I mean? Because that's when I'm gonna flip, like, and just go berserk. Like
you've got your sights set. You've got the got the eye of the tiger on this one. You know.
I know my lane, fam, and I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. Man's hungry, so I'm just seeing. Like I said, I'm seeing the close collabs. I'm seeing all these tunes. I'm just taking note. I'm just like, all right, cool. All right, do you know what I'm saying? It's all good, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when I come, I'm coming, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm not throwing no jabs, or I'm ready to work and do shit with people, do you know what I mean? There's some people I listen to more than others, but I guess, you know, you don't know who you're going to be tight with the most and that, do you know what I'm saying? Like, and who's going to stick around. I mean, like, G's not around, but I met Sloth through him. I met you through him. I met Twin B through him. I met who else did I meet through him? I met so many people. Yanni with the cars. So many sick people that have reached out still now that we're here now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Doing like, it do.
So, and you still got mutual peeps with me. Do you know what I mean? So though it's not as big as it seems. It's just
it's a process.
You got to earn your place in it.
That's right.
And I think that's what it is.
And what I'll say is, you know, I only mess with musicianship and good people. And I think what you bring to the table is testament to that. And Godspeed to getting your stuff popping to the point where you want it to be, and it's consistent and enables you to work 24 hours a day profitably, making it happen. I know you ain't short of it anyway, but it's going to be fucking awesome when this new stuff comes out. I'll be right there supporting that, brother.
No, it's all love, man. That's what it is. That's my actual, to be honest with you, resolutions, like consistency. I just left that word as it is. I'm just running with that. I don't have nothing else to really. Do you know what I mean? I've been keeping my steps up and making sure I'm in shape. You know, little things like that.
Just little things. Yeah, implementations. Just keep it moving. Yeah,
it takes its toll. I mean, a lot of people, like, it's the drug game. Like, you know, you've had a lot of deaths and that off the drugs and that. And,
that's right.
Do you know what I mean? And like, yeah, cool. Nothing against being a killjoy or anyone smoking, doing their thing, drinking, whatever. Cool, like, that's you. But it's like you got to think of your art as a gold mine, bro. Like a temple. Right. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got a nut. Like, I was getting offered vodka endorsements and that when I was with G, like 19 and that, and so things were popping up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like, oh, I couldn't have been in a different position to now. I just, certain decisions didn't get made that way at that time because a lot of temptations come through in this game, as you know. Of course, a lot of bad decisions come out of it. Like, people probably try to tell stories about me when I'm on, like, females and that. And
it can only be a good thing, man. It can only be a good thing.
But we all do shit. Like,
life happens.
You're not hiding. You're lining yourself up to be exploited in every possible angle.
Yeah, exactly.
In the limelight.
Exactly.
So it's like I chose to tap my face, and so I can't get mad if someone's going, oh, did they hurt? Did your tats hurt? I'm going to get that for the rest of my life, bro. Like, till I die, fam. So, get me?
There's a few key questions that will just never leave.
Hold the L, fam. if you're, just be ready, innit? Everything's got a consequence, you know what I mean?
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Good. You work hard, then boom. You know what I mean? You put a sick verse on a thing, you're going to get a sick reaction. You keep doing sick verses, they're just going to get sicker. And, you know, so, yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. We're here now. Like, you know what I mean? This is the beginning of the year, second of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel good, I'm up, but I'm also temperamental. That's another thing I wanted to touch on with you real quick.
Do it.
You know, a lot of artists, like male artists in particular, they don't like to show a feminine side.
I get that.
Like, and that's where, you know, I don't.
Yeah, that's it.
Again, it's masking yourself though, innit? You're not being you. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of men are saying they're real.
Bowie was a good example of that. you did the old theatrical approach. There's a lot of theatrical to you when you
sides, man.
Yeah, man. There's a theatrical side to you and your brand and what you're doing. It's exciting times, man. Like, it's right. You've got to find your feminine side. Chicks love feminine sides. Men love feminine sides once they get it. Once they understand you, men succumb to that too.
Well, I was raised by a woman, so I'm not expecting to not have a feminine side, like, and gets upset and do you know what I mean? But I also like doing outlandish shit. I used to play dress up with my mum, innit? Like in the house, like just going through clothes and shit. That stuff stuck. It never went nowhere. But I manifested it into my own thing. My mum does like, well, she's from that style in interior. That's her thing. My mum's creative, you know what I mean? She's left-handed, I'm left-handed, my dad was left-handed.
Left-handed thinking, mate. Left-handed thinking.
I'm a lefty, fam.
Yeah.
No disrespect to
me
righties.
too.
I'm just a lefty, cuz, you get me? Oh, you left?
Yeah, left.
There you go, say no more, fam.
Yeah, we got this.
Say no more. You know what I mean? I don't even want to go on about the left hand, but you know what time
Yeah,
it is.
I know what time it is.
But yeah, that's it, bro. Like, whatever, man. This ain't nothing. This is no quick thing. Like, man's here to... Anything I do, I'm like, cool. Is that going to be remembered? That's what I'm saying. I need to make sure when nothing comes through, it's executed properly. So I just did it backwards, I guess. I just made my brand solid.
You went left. You did it left.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't come through looking like I didn't have a clue, bro. Like, I set up my business, you know what I'm saying? Like, caught my crib and shit like that. And do you know what I mean? Them kind of things, like, little things like that, like put the mortgage on mum's house. That's where my mind's at.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, I get you.
Because it's like, like, there's being rich and there's wealth in it.
Yeah,
you know the difference.
I know what you're saying.
Rich is a temporary thing if you choose to. We know the names of how many people have just gone down the slope real quick.
Yeah.
But wealth, bro, like, do you know what I mean?
That's inside and out. That's wealth.
Yeah, like, but part of wealth, right? You got to look after yourself, man. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'll be in a club with all the bottles, everything. But I'm sipping whatever water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Juice, whatever. That's just me.
I love that, dude.
I'm not trying to be different. I'm just me.
Yeah. That's good. It's good and it's refreshing.
My kids can do what they want.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't stopping you. I'm just saying I'm going to show you my way until you hit that age where you want to do shit more your way and hit it a bit more left. I already took you left anyway because I'm left.
Yeah.
But we're going left, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Similar sort of influences as what your mum brought influence to you.
Yeah, she's crazy, bro. She's crazy. Really crazy, bro. Like, literally. So on the EP, I got Mistaken. Obviously, when I come out of jail,
yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? Like, and I had that little phase going on there. That's where that gave birth to that one. Then we got a track called Love Struck, romantic, bit feminine, but still bangs. You know, it's got the jumpy drum patterns. Then we got Music. Take it how you want to take that track.
Nice,
Music in it.
Nice.
And then we got what we got on there after that? VIP. You know what I mean? It's a club thing.
Yeah.
That will jump and then add it up. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right. Yeah.
Get it on the camera, you know. Add it up. So that's more so like that's like just a way of life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and what's more, add it up, you know.
When's it gonna come out?
I'm looking to drop Mistaken.
Pretty soon.
Second, yeah. We got everything ready for that. Do you know, I've got I think my tour DJ, and he's been working closely with a guy called Matchstick.
Yeah.
From Kiss.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been really supportive.
Nice.
He heard me back when I was coming up. When I used to come here a lot. Again, kept his ear to the ground. Didn't see him about whatever, and then we bucked one time. Do you know what I'm saying? And
nice.
He heard the new music. He's like, yeah, cool. You're ready now. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is. It's like...
That's the one.
Sarah Jane Crawford.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's the first person. I remember I met her.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's from around the way.
Yeah, she's up these days.
Yeah,
I went to go to like a little bar one time. I was with my boy. I think, I was with my boy at the time. And she knew Sloth, obviously. I knew she was on the radio one of them times. I was about 17, 18. And I was like, yeah, like, so what? Like, oh, you know Sloth? And this is before I met Sloth.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, he said, like, get my shit, like, to him and that. She's like, you know what? Like, if the music's good, Yeah, me, it's gonna get where it needs to get to. Don't watch that.
Yeah, it'll rise to the top.
And about a year later, man, was presenting on BBC with Sloth. Like,
that was a really good experience.
With the fashion,
for you, man.
hell yeah, bro. Yeah, because I wasn't trying to do it before.
Yeah.
I went on it. Like,
but you kind of like this, me doing the podcast, putting yourself into the public eye as a presenter, as a spokesperson like that.
Oh hell yeah.
That's versatility. Do you know what I mean? That's you being able to present.
My point, exactly.
See what I'm saying?
But it's fashion as well, so it's natural.
It's always exactly. It's what you do.
It's in my blood, man. That's what it is. So what really hurts me is when I see, not saying again, I'm not here. It's when I see someone wearing something wrong. Like, and I don't know, you can take that in like any way you want, but it's like, just bro, like, just to everyone out there, yeah, just wear stuff how you need to wear, like how it's supposed to be done, like in here. If it's not in here first, then don't do it.
That's right.
If you see a couple trainers or shoes or boots on yourself, like really envision, like have the foresight, bro. Like don't, just because you see Tino wearing something with his nails painted and it looks greasy, like I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you see, I don't know, Skepta wearing something, sometimes it might not suit Skepta, but because he's Skepta, you're gonna go and don't do that.
You got to refine it. Make sure you find the. I get what you mean.
Do you? Because
exactly, find yourself.
I'm telling you now, the realness is always gonna show itself. Like the fakes, it's always gonna get blown out, man. So if you feel like you look sick in dresses, wear a dress. Yeah. If you look good in jumpsuits and that's your thing, do you know what I mean? Like when I went to New York, like that's one thing I'm so blessed and thankful for. I can still travel despite my crazy situation, boss. Yeah, like I've still been managed to be able to travel, and that art is in. It's like
everywhere, man.
Art and how that I can mentality and that I'm the shit mentality. It bangs. It runs
over there.
It runs in their veins. But that's why they're busting left, right, and center, and that's why they're ahead because they do shit different. And that's what it is. The UK is gonna latch on eventually. Do you know what I'm saying?
They're doing them. They do them.
Like the music game's healthy. Okay, cool. But the fashion's not, G. And fashion and music are hand in hand. Without fashion, there ain't no music. I'm sorry, there's not. Go back. Like to even the Vivienne Westwood, bro. You see how Prince used to drop the Vivienne Westwood
all the time,
bro. Like, come on, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Like a lot of these men just. Yeah, this tracksuit gang, nah, that's not me.
No, me neither.
That ain't me, bro.
I don't like that stuff.
Whether I'm from the road or not,
I
was still...
I'm not tracksuit, man.
I was getting messy in the maddest of clothes.
Yeah, I get
you know?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Whatever, innit?
I'm not a Jordan fan neither. I can do without them.
I've got enough of them, you know?
Yeah, I'm just like...
I got a couple pairs, tell a lie, that's a lie. But I got enough.
Just overrated, over-egged. Like, everyone just wants them.
It's saturated.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
It's like... You just see Joe and Ken and Jane.
Yeah. Mr. Me Too's all wearing them.
In the J's.
And I would argue it's the same with Supreme and it's the same with Thrasher, T-shirts and all that sort of thing. It's like, come on, can everyone just stop Mr. Me Too in that? You know, like, stop
exactly
it.
What I was just saying, bro. Like, don't wear something if it's not you.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, I can... do you know what I've got a habit of doing, Kels, here? Like, I'll go out with someone, like one of my boys or... a girl, whatever, and I'll be on the roads or going to collect something, and I'll just go, wow, what do you think of that? Like, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what do you think?
What reaction am I getting here?
I'm like, yeah, cool. And I'll just, I don't. My hair always changes.
Like, dude. It's like you have a different head every other week. You know.
Yeah. You know, like I don't know, man. I'm so not indecisive. I just. Got short attention span.
Yeah. You work on impulse a lot of time. I noticed that about you.
I'm very impulsive. I just do whatever comes to my head. I'm like, you know what? That's it.
There's only one thing to say here, and that is if you get the chance, and I hope you do, hit up Tino Kamal Instagram just to check out what we're talking about here. Obviously, he's got a new EP on the way as well, so you want to stay clocked on for that.
Yeah, man. Let's get it, bro.
Tino Kamal, Killa Kela podcast.
Yeah.
We see you on the other side.
Don't know.
Peace.
Yeah? What's that for? Yeah, that's it. It's us vibing.